Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. How are you? I don't know about you. I'm so excited to be here. Hi, Norm. How you doing? Y'all, it's time. It's time for the percolator. Nah, it's time for making me madder. How about that? And guess what? Guess what I get to start the show off with? Something that y'all ain't got. I got homemade cookies. Thank you, Norm, for my cookies. I came in. Norm had made cookies the other day. I said, oh, I saw them on Facebook or something. I can't remember where I saw them. And I said, cookies. I was like, Cookie Monster, cookies? And I got happy. And Norm said, I'll bring you some. And they were so warm. I said, Norm, do you see this? I pulled the piece of the cookie off, right? And I said, Norm, look at this chocolate chip just melting. And then look, and the cookie. Oh, I feel God. The cookie just started to fall apart. That's a good cookie. Yes. Hey, Janelle. Good to see you. How are you doing? How was your day? So listen, you know how I like to get started. Holla at your girl. Let me know what city you're in. Let me know how your day was. Tag a friend, text a friend, tell a friend. At the Making Me Matter radio show is on the air. Hey, Tracy. Tracy, what's the weather like out there where you are? Let me tell you something. It's raining here, and I'm like, I don't like driving in the rain. If it's raining, I like being at home, and I like the windows. No. Can y'all play? Can y'all pray for Georgia? Can y'all pray for Georgia? I just need to say something real quick, and I'm not gonna bark on it too much. I need y'all to pray. Like I told Norm, I think when we hear Georgia, we automatically think Atlanta. Atlanta is not enough for Georgia. Atlanta's not enough for Georgia, Norm. Yeah, so, hey, Tracy, it was 82 degrees today. Did it rain? Was it sunny? Did you have a good day? Oh, my goodness. Today, I actually had a good day today. I did. I had a very good day today. I have no complaints. I had to go into the office, and it was fine. You know, it was no big deal. Went into the office, got a chance to see everybody. I had meetings back to back. I was in and out of conference rooms, back to back to back to back to back. Then we had our town hall meeting at the end. And someone asked the question, hey, Leisha, someone asked the question, are we going to be returning back to the office anytime soon? And the response, I said, and the response. They said, we're going to stay hybrid and be working from home. I said, well, won't he do it? Because God knows I am legit not ready to go back to the office 5 days a week because I have gotten spoiled with staying home. And then it amen. And I'll just digress from there. So anyway, hey, Niecy. Good to see Denise on here. Hey, Portia. I hope you guys had a good day. Listen, before I get started with all of the shenanigans, right? I need you guys to tag a friend, text a friend, tell a friend that the Make Me Mad radio show is on the air. And tell me what city you're in. Tell me what state you're in. Tell me how your day was. How was your weekend? Y'all want to know what? I should have given it to Norm. It's too late. Oh, Niecy, Portia, and Alicia. Look at what Norm made me. I got my own personal batch of chocolate chip cookies. Ow! And they're delicious. So let me tell y'all. Hey, Jackie. Good to see you. Hi. Y'all, let me tell you something. I was with my goddaughter this weekend. I introduced my goddaughter. She's 13 years old. Introduced her to mussels. Her first bucket of mussels. We shared the mussels. Norm looked at me like, like, what in the world kind of godmother? Well, wait till she hits 16. I'm be like, baby, when you hit 16, it's on and popping. I'm picking you up. But my goddaughter's 13 years old, y'all. And guess what? I introduced her to mussels, and she liked it. And then she had her first dose of sushi. Yeah. Hey! My sissy is on. Hey, sissy. That's my Shantae. She's not shareable, y'all. I'm being stingy. She's mine. I love you too so, so much. Big heart. Catch it. Let me tell you something. Listen, I do have a son. I do have a son. Listen. Jesus. The son. Can you ask our son what he texted me today? Oh my God. Y'all. Yes. Jesus. Y'all pray for me and pray for my baby mama because it's about to be on. Y'all, these kids are different. Speaking of kids, hey, Sheeta. Good to see you. Portia said, I need the cookies and the mussels and the sushi. Portia, you want them all at the same time? But you know what, Portia? I'm about that food life. You can get all of that. You can get the sushi, the mussels, and the chocolate chip cookies at the same time. I'm so with it. Listen, who else? Let me see. Tracy said, nice Tiff, bon appetit. Yeah, so my goddaughter had her first dose, and then we went to the mall. Y'all, I promise you, we had an amazing time. Listen, so wait a minute. Speaking of kids, right? Before I even get started, first and foremost, if you want to advertise your business here on the Make Me Mad radio show, I need you guys to holler at your girl. Inbox me. Let me know if you want me to advertise your upcoming event, if you're an author, if you're an artist, what you would like to promote, if you have a business that you would like to promote. I would love to promote that thing for you. And speaking of promoting, holler back at your girl. On January 7th, 2023, guess what? From 12 p.m. to 4 p.m., me and my girl, Pastor Danielle Brown, will be on at the Pines Manor for my Unpacked and Unbothered Women's Conference. I need you guys to go ahead and register. Go ahead to www.unbotheredthemovement.com. Holla at your girl and make sure you guys register. All right, listen, let me just say this. Can we just get into this? Okay, I need you guys to watch this.
That girl is talking about me in school and calling me ugly. Tell me that girl so I can beat her up.
Paris, we having a serious moment right now, okay? I don't want you trying to fight nobody, okay?
Tell me her.
Paris, I said stop. Paris.
Tell me her.
Paris, so you just gonna ignore me talking to you?
What's her name?
Paris.
What's her name?
Look at TT, Paris. Paris.
What's her name?
London. Nobody should bully you. You're a very beautiful little girl, okay? And you're very sweet.
What's her name?
When I told you about bullies and stuff, you gotta stand up to them.
What's her name?
Paris, stop it. Okay, stop it.
Why do you want to tell me?
You want to know the girl name? Why do you want to know her name, Paris? Why?
London didn't tell me.
You ain't about to beat up nobody.
What's her name?
Paris does not like nobody messing with her sister. She get really upset. Paris?
What's her name?
Paris, violence is not the answer, okay?
What's her name?
We don't know her name, sweetie.
What's her name? That girl is talking about me in school and calling me ugly. Tell me that girl.
I'm going to tell you something. When I saw that video, I laughed so hard. But there's a part two. I said, these kids, and this is why I'm showing this because Shantae can understand this. These kids are different. They don't take no shorts. They are very bold. These kids are bold. That was part one. Wait till y'all see part two.
Try not to tell Pierce that girl name, but she went over to that girl and she tapped her and said, "Don't put your hands on my sister no more." And I would do it again.
Paris, okay. Oh my gosh. And you found out the girl named Paris?
Mm-hmm.
What was her name?
Stormy. And I showed her the storm.
Paris, you know what, y'all, bye. I was going to tell y'all what happened, but just never mind. But London, you okay now? Since we talked to the principal and everything, and they said they're going to handle it? And now that Paris got a pink slip and has to be a car rider for a couple days, it's okay though. You gonna start setting up for yourself, baby girl?
Right. Well, I ride a go bus.
Paris, we know what kind of bus you ride, Paris. Hey, keep your hands to yourself, okay? Keep your hands to yourself. All right?
I only ride a go bus.
All right, but you ignoring the part where I'm telling you to keep your hands to yourself. All right, y'all, you know what? Paris, put your fist down. Stop it, okay?
And I have bruises on my hands because I punched that girl.
Paris, look at me. Look at me. We're going to go to school and have a good day tomorrow, okay?
Paris, y'all, oh my God. That Paris is something else. Can you, okay, so the little sister, Paris, was not having it. She was like, she said, I found out her name was Stormy, and I showed her the storm. What? Listen, these kids these days are a lot more bold. These kids are bold. Behavioral and emotional disorder. She rides the bus. Listen, that Paris was about to set it off. Hey, Taikisha. Hey, Pastor Ron. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Keisha. I see you on here. Hey, my Sheeta. Yeah, that Paris. Listen. Lord, I promise you. No. Warnock is up? Just 1 point? Y'all pray. Can y'all pray for Georgia? Georgia is not just Atlanta. We need all of Georgia to come through. Listen, sis, these kids don't play. These kids are totally different. Speaking of kids, y'all, I got some sad news. Did you guys hear who passed away? Bob from Sesame Street. Y'all, let's give him some claps. Bob from Sesame Street passed, and he was 90 years old. 90 years old. 90 years old. 90 years old. I mean, what a wonderful long life. What a long life. And even at that age, look how happy he looks. Prayers up for his family. Prayers up for his family. So, yeah, Sheeta, Paris is legit about that life. Yeah. Look, y'all, Norma's like, give me one. Y'all look at the cookies Norma made me. Can y'all see it? That's why I can't lose weight, but I'm going to start losing. I got to lose weight, y'all. I'm not going to even lie. Look at all of this. I started gaining weight, all of this stuff. I'm going to start losing weight. But that Paris gave me life. Keisha said, we're waiting for 2 large counties, DeKalb and Fulton. Listen, DeKalb better show up and show out. Yeah, and Fulton. They both better. Yeah, that Paris is really something else. So a couple of other things I wanted to talk about remember how I told you guys? Is Alicia still on here? Alicia, you still on here? Holler at me if you're still on here. Let me see if you're still on it. Send me a thumbs up. So remember, I'm going to save the funniest thing to me for last. So then, I told you guys I took my goddaughter out. And hey, Andrea, I see you. Thank you. So y'all, remember okay, Alicia, I told y'all I took my goddaughter out to the mall and everything. It was her 13th birthday. I didn't make it to her for the weekend of her birthday, so her auntie had to make it up. So guess what they had in the store? Lolly and Pops. Anyone who knows me knows I love Post-its. Look at this. Y'all, there's edible Post-its. I feel God. Look, you should see Norm's face. Wait. Norm, hold it up. No, I did not. Because I like the fluorescent colors, and they weren't bright enough for me. Listen, you know what? I might just go out there, or I'll just see if I can order some and have them delivered to me. I like the fluorescent. I have like the stickies. I like them to be animated. I like the shapes, the hearts, the stars, or they have to be bright colors. Whenever you were on, I had a nice canary yellow, or I would do a fluorescent yellow. There are edible Post-its that blessed my life. Whew. Yes, God. Blessed my, Oh, I thought Norm was coming over. I was like, what's Norm about to say about my Post-its? Don't start with my Post-its, Norm. Look, Alicia said, oh my God. Yes, Nisi said the Post-its are back.
Tell them we'll be back head to head next week.
Oh. I'm going to have to get the candy. I might drive to Delaware just to get that, just to have it for head-to-head hits. So guess what? Norm just said head-to-head hits is coming back next week. Y'all, you don't understand. I'm a Zoom rebel. And guess what? So is Nisi. So is Alicia. You want to know how to be a Zoom rebel? I love old school, y'all. I'm like a little old soul. I'm a little on edge, but I love the old school music. I love the Spinners, the Stylistics. I love Blue Magic. I love the Manhattans. I love good. Ooh, LTD. Oh my gosh, the Isleys. My favorite song by the Isleys is Voyage to Atlantis. I love the old love songs. I love that. My parents played that around me. And so Norm would do this thing called head-to-head hits, and it would be like maybe the Temptations versus the Four Tops, or the Isleys against another R&B group. And who did he had? Was it Stephanie Mills against Tina Marie? Why was Tina Marie even involved in anything? I don't understand why. Oh my gosh, I thought about you, Norm, and I think I even recorded it on my phone because I was driving. I got in my car, drove off, turned the radio on, and Ooh La La by Tina Marie came on. I was like, ooh, nah, nah, nah. I have never. Amen. So anyway, y'all. Hey, Shar. Y'all, that's my travel agent. Big shout out to my girl, Charlene. So anyway, when head-to-head hits come on, I need y'all to support my Norm. You're going to see me in the Zoom and a bunch of other people in the Zoom, and we all vote. And I get real antsy during that time. And so while Norm is playing a certain song, you know, we're all muted, so we can't talk or whatever, right? And so being that we can't talk, if I'm in my feelings, like if I hear Prince, Adore, or something like that, and then it's going against another song, I'm writing on my sticky note, holding it up because I can't talk. So I'm like holding it up real quick. So y'all make sure you guys tune in. And if you haven't, follow Norm. Norm is a good dude. Not only is he a good dude, he's got a good heart, but y'all, he can DJ. Frick it. Yeah, he can. Probably going to be doing a transformer and all of that. He's bad to the bone. Norm is a dope DJ. So if y'all want to, if you have an event coming up, you need a DJ, holla at Norm. Just that simple. No. And Norm makes some dope mac and cheese. I don't even want to share that with y'all, though, but I just did. It's too late. Yeah. So that's the end. Oh, yes. Go ahead. Talk about it, Leisha. And I do have an adult coloring book. Big shout out to me for the adult coloring book, because while the music is playing, I'm sitting there in my own zone, coloring the girl in the bathtub, and the girl's in the bathtub reading the book. I'm over here coloring the water, coloring the floor, coloring the towel. Then I'll stop, flip the page. Oh, this is dope. Okay, let me do this way. You are absolutely, I completely forgot about that, Leisha. Yes, I will sit right there and pull out my grown girl coloring book. I think, you know what I want? I'm just going to put it in the atmosphere. Somebody make me an unbothered coloring book, please. Somebody make Tiffany Renee an unbothered the movement coloring book. Now, I'm going to just tell y'all can't use that name because I own it. So if you do anything with unbothered the movement, guess what? I will sue you just that quick. Anywho, I legit want an unbothered the movement. Whatchamacallit? I really do want an unbothered the movement coloring book. Y'all, I love coloring. It's therapeutic for me. You know what my mother did for me? My mother, for Christmas one year, got me a coloring Bible. A huge Bible, and you can color the pages. That thing blessed my life. The Bible is probably the only book that I can pick up at any given time and be completely focused. My pastor, big shout out to the best pastor ever, Bishop Anthony W. Gilliard. He talked about reading books. And I totally related because I'm not one that pick up a book and read the whole thing. I've never been like that. If my mother said I probably should have been diagnosed with ADHD because of my level of hyperactivity. She used to say that a long time ago, and because I couldn't stay focused. And it's the truth. I get bored very easily. Very easily I get bored. And that's across the board. I need something to hold my attention. So I would read next book, and just bounce. So when he said that, I said, God, I thank you. Because now I don't feel bad reading different books without finishing. So that really, really blessed me. Okay, I will. 50%. Help me understand how Herschel Walker even got this far to have to come back and do this again. I don't understand it. He is the most. Herschel Walker's up 2 points. Is that legal? How does that happen? He sounds worse than Mushmouth from Fat Albert. Have y'all listened to him speak? Where I come from, coons are very smart. You've got to be kidding me. You've the most unintelligent. I didn't come here to talk politics. I ain't come here to talk politics tonight. But I know if he wins, that's a big problem. Anyway. Listen, Niecy, I think it's a conspiracy too. Norm, what did I say to you earlier? Did I not tell you that I think he's being set up? When I sat here, I said, who's to say he's not being set up? Because at the end of the day, it could just be just to get him in there, right? Just to set him up to fail. Just to set him up to fail, to get him out, but also to make it seem like another black person shouldn't be in a certain position in office.
No, I think they want him in there just to be a puppet. Just, okay, now we want you to vote this way. Now we want you to do this.
Oh, Portia said it's a puppet.
Yeah, it's a puppet.
Has Republican voters. And now let me just be clear. I have no issues with some Republicans. Okay?
Tim Scott. Come on, man. That's the one that looks like Rudy from...
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing He said Rudy. I don't have, listen, I know people that are Republicans, and I've had the best conversations with them. Laughter, fun. We don't, and the thing is, I think because we have boundaries, we respect each other's views. Where's my girl? I wish my girl was on here. When I worked at my last job, there was a couple of people that I was so super cool with that were Republicans. And I would listen to them. They would listen to me. No, none of that. We had conversation. And I think that's what's missing. People are just so busy trying, like they said today in New Era Council, people are so busy trying to prove a point. Nobody discusses and has conversation. They said it today. I love what happens on Tuesdays. Y'all, I promise you. Ooh, it's a long story. So anyway, let me go back to this. So let me show you guys something else, right? I don't know if you guys heard that they found Takeoff's.
Suspect has been arrested and charged with Takeoff's death. It certainly, I think, will bring some comfort to the family, though it does not bring Takeoff back. This is a significant step towards seeking justice, and I hope it also brings additional comfort to all of those who love Takeoff.
And this is a close-up of what he looks like. Y'all, this poor young man should not even be dead. I'm not going to even lie. I'm not going to even lie. Hold up. I'm just seeing a message from my sissy. Hold on one second. She said, I love y'all. So, I've met some pretty cool people through you. I don't take it lightly. And that Norm man behind you, he's such a sweetheart. And the missus. I love y'all for real. And you already know me and you got our silly bond. Me and you, us never part. What we gonna do? We gonna sit back and wait and see what color the wall gonna be. I think I'm just, having a moment. Y'all are a rare breed of people. I'm open and honest. He's a handsome man, yet I look past that because you can see his heart. He's a God-fearing man and always willing to help people out. Y'all are a dope combo. Man, I'm about to cry. Look at Norm. Norm said that's her early Christmas present. Then she said, y'all are like two rare gems for real. Y'all couldn't get rid of me if y'all tried. People don't value people. People don't value people anymore. I got y'all in my boo Sandy. She's an amazing person. Now, LOL. Norm, I need you to send me that info again about the turntables for Marley. I can't find it. I love y'all. Shantae, I am just seeing that. And you know what? I love you with every fiber in me. And I'm trying not to cry. Oh, I want to be a part of the women one.
Starts in February.
This coming February? Count me in. DJing has always been on my bucket list. DJ, boxing.
I'm going to teach 5 per class.
Okay, so Norm is doing DJing for kids and women. Kids and women. Count me in. There was 5 things I've always had on my bucket list. It was DJing, boxing, radio. Was it skydiving? See how far my brain is? I hit 45. Everything is left. But yeah, so that right there, Shanny, we need to come up here. You need to help me come scratch. And so I thank God for that. I really thank God for that message. Because I'm just seeing that. Listen, that just honestly just blessed my heart. And that just, I don't even know what else to say. Y'all, this is what else I saw at the Lolly and Pop's place. Look at this. Can y'all imagine? Now, I'm not going to even lie to you. I absolutely love pickles. Here's the crazy part. I got to be in the mood to taste them on my burger. For the most part, I like to eat them separately. But what would you do? Would y'all drink peanut butter and jelly soda? Listen to Norm. Would y'all drink pickle soda? No, I would try the pickle soda. I heard it tastes like a sweet pickle. I would try that one. Wait, no. But wait a minute. This one over here in the corner against the wall, that's buffalo. I think was that buffalo chicken? That one was buffalo chicken soda. Which one would y'all try? If you guys had to try one of the 3. Nope. Y'all talking no, saying no, I'm good. No. Listen, if you had to try one of the 3, buffalo chicken soda, peanut butter and jelly soda, or pickle soda, which one would you pick? I personally, Portia said none. I personally would pick the pickle soda. I think the pickle soda would probably be pretty good. I love pickle everything. I'm actually part of a pickle Facebook page where everything is pickle, and I'm all for it. Big shout out to pickles. You know what, y'all? Now that I'm thinking, I said I was gonna get 2 German shepherds, and I was gonna get a male and a female, and I was gonna name the male boss and the female diva. But maybe I'll do pickles. If I get one, I'll name one the male Pickles, and then I gotta think of what am I gonna name the female. I gotta move first. I need a house with a yard. I just told my baby boy last week. I said I need to get a big house with a yard where you can have your own room whenever you come through, or whenever you want to stay, you'll have your own spot, and I need you to dog sit. Tiffany, I don't want to dog sit. But then he says, okay, I'll dog sit. So I want 2 German shepherds. I think I'm going to name one of the shepherds Pickles. Isn't that a cute name? Okay, you would do the pickle soda. Okay, right. Keisha said pickle soda. Yeah, y'all. Out of those three, peanut butter and jelly soda, buffalo chicken soda, or pickle soda. Definitely pickle soda. Pickle soda makes sense. You want to know why it makes sense? I'm gonna tell y'all why it makes sense. When you buy a bag of pickles, or even y'all remember in the city when you get a bag of pickles, wasn't it like 50 cents or a quarter? And in the bottom is the juice. Oh my God. You know what my mother used to tell me? My mother told me that she used to get chips and dip them into the pickle juice. Y'all, I had pickle Pringles and almost really felt like I was in heaven with Jesus. When I tell you pickle Pringles are the absolute best, but now I can't find them anywhere. I might have to go on Amazon and order some. You guys need to get some pickle Pringles in your life. I promise you, you'll thank me for it. You will thank me for it. I took a couple of friends to a trip when I was working at Hudson. It was at Crystal Springs. And I bought like 4 cans of pickle Pringles. And y'all, oh my God, I can't believe it's 9:20. I didn't even have a topic tonight. I was like, I was just going to come and just talk to y'all. And we just doing a daggone thing, aren't we? Y'all, let me tell you something. Actually, no, I was going to talk about Get It Together again. But anyway, no, I didn't think about getting it together until I actually sat in. I had no topic, but I like this instead. So anyway, pickle Pringles. I go to the table and Portia, I don't like Lay's. Keisha, yeah, I don't like Lay's. Niecy, I don't like Lay's. I do not like Lay's potato chips at all. Lay's is too greasy and will get me sick. Yeah, I just saw Portia just send me a bag of pickle Pringles by Lay's. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do any Lay's potato chips unless let's just say this. I can't eat them by themselves. The only time I could eat Lay's potato chips and survive and not vomit is if I have a tuna sandwich and I put the chips on top of on a tuna, or if I have a turkey and cheese sandwich and I put the Lay's in between the turkey and the cheese. That's the only time I can eat Lay's chips, and they would have to be plain. I don't like Lay's chips at all. Pringles I could do all day. Oh, the pickle Pringles. So I'm at the Crystal Springs spot, right, with my job. And I get to the table and I pop the cap like that. And then one of my friends was like, oh my God. I didn't put it in. I didn't eat it. I just popped the top. And he said, oh my God. Oh my God. That smell is so strong. I said, isn't it amazing? Big shout out to Pringles. Okay, you said, Tiff, where you from? No Tina, no Lay's. What? I'm from the Bronx. Wipe your feet when you step in my house. That's where I'm from, Leisha. I don't do Lay's. But even in the Bronx, well, in the city, when I used to stay at my grandmother and them house, when I moved to Jersey, I used to go to my grandmother's house, my Nana's house, my Aunt Bev's, and my cousin Issa's. My grandmother lived on 131st between 7th and 8th, right, in St. Nicholas Projects. Issa lived on 126th in St. Nicholas. My Nana lived on 129th in Convent. At the time, Aunt Bev lived in my old building in the Bronx on 161st and Jerome. And when I tell you, we didn't do Lay's. I don't think we did Lay's. I think what we would do was hers or Utz. Is Utz even still around with their chips? Wait a minute. I think they have. Utz has a chip with, is it Old Bay seasoning or crab seasoning on it? Have y'all tried it? Y'all, we need to have a pickle day. Norm, can we do a pickle day here at the station where everybody comes in with like something that's pickly? So like so I saw this pickle page, right? I told you guys I'm part of a pickle page. And they take the pickles and they put like roast beef and cheese in the middle. And so instead of using bread, you use the pickle. The only bad part is the sodium. My high blood pressure, that would probably take me out if I. Oh, yeah, I do. I could balance it out by taking the medicine, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you take that.
Oh, yeah. I do. I do. But I've gotten better. I'm very consistent. Now that I think about it, I need to call in a prescription. I'm very consistent with taking my medicine. I don't want any problems. Hey, Evangelist Sandra Armstrong. Thank you. She's one of the vendors for Unbothered. Yeah, wait a minute. Wise is very salty. I can't do Wise either. Wise reminds me of Lay's. Matter of fact, Wise is saltier than Lay's. You're absolutely right. And Utz is still around. Okay, so Utz has a bag of chips that I think has Old Bay seasoning on it, and it's absolutely delicious. Oh yeah, I drink a lot of water. I keep that Wakia. Is it Waikiki? Wakia? Whatever you pronounce it. The volcanic water. That water is amazing. I'll do regular, any kind of water, whatever's wet, I'll drink it. But that Waikiki water, is it Waikiki? You can get it from Wawa. That water is life. When I tell you it's life, it's absolutely life. Denise said, my cousin attended a pickle festival in Pennsylvania last year. Please tell your cousin to let me know when that festival goes on, because I would love to. Yeah, so my favorite bag of chips now is Dirty. The brand is called Dirty. I love their, oh my goodness, I love their salt and vinegar. Their salt and vinegar is good. Their regular sea salted chips are good. Dirty has good chips. I'm not crazy about the jalapeno. Not a jalapeno person. The only time I like jalapeno, honestly, is if it's mixed maybe in some salsa or whatever. But I made was it a corn casserole? Ooh, when I lived in Dallas. And I had diced up some jalapenos and mixed it in. It was so delish. Absolutely. Jamil! Yeah! Hi, Jamil! He's engaged. He got a fiance. Ow. Hey, Jamil, my love to your boo. Congratulations again. Every time I see you pop up. Jamil, the tie man. Y'all, let me tell you something. He's finally about to start making ties again. I am so happy because he has been dope for I don't know how long. Jamil, how long? I was trying to do something for you with the thing because I wanted you to just go full forward. I'm like, Jamil, you can go off. You can do that. You know how. You know I'm extra. Listen, he makes incredible ties. Bow ties. I don't care what kind of tie it is. He gonna make it. Incredible. I would love for you to, I have an Unbothered Man group. Big shout out to the Unbothered Man movement. That was 2012. Wow. That was 10 years ago. My dude, that was 10 years ago. Let me tell you something. I got an Unbothered Man movement. And I'm actually working on a whole bunch of stuff with them, contemplating on what I'm going to do. I need them to be in sync like the women's movement, the Unbothered women's movement is, right? The women is just, whew, and I'm trying to bring the men there. I might do something where you can create a few ties and I'll have the leader of that group go ahead and bless a couple of brothers with some of your work, because your work is phenomenal. Phenomenal. And maybe, I go to a Kojic church. I feel God already. Let me go ahead, Jamil. Give me some patterns, some ideas. Give me some patterns and some ideas. We're going to talk off of this because I don't want everybody in my business. Listen, I got some brothers that I would love for you to bless. There's some fellas that I know that I would love for you to bless in that Unbothered men's group that serve. Yeah, let's go ahead and we gonna do something. I saw the Soul Machine, and I promise you, I almost jumped up. And it take a minute for me to give him a praise like that. It don't take a minute for me to give him a praise. I praise just at any given time. But these feet was sure enough almost about to buck when I saw that Soul Machine. Now that take a minute for me, because I'm not phony with it. But I'll tell you this much: every once in a while, I'll go ahead and cut a step. The best water, Essentia. You know what? I know a lot of people that do Essentia. I've drank it. I've drank the Smart water. I've had the Core water. And I'm trying to think. But I love that W water, the Waikiki, what's something. But you get it from Wawa. I don't know that much. It's really, really good water. Oh, so y'all, I got to show y'all something funny. What would you do? And I'm going to close out with this. Thank y'all for rocking with me tonight and making it a nice, light, easy night. I had an amazing day, and you guys made it so much even more amazing than where it was. Had a wonderful day at work, wonderful day at Bible study, and then I come and rock with y'all, and y'all rock with your girl. So thank you. So look at this. What would you do if you showed up to the office and you...
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Y'all, when I saw that, I laughed so hard. What would y'all do? You showed up. She said, oh, Lord. Did you see the backup? She was like, y'all, I can't tell you. I can't tell you how many times. You see how I had to let it replay, right? I had watched that thing over and over and over again. Leisha, is that hilarious? Listen, I was screaming, oh, Lord. Can you imagine if you, right. Jamel, right. Clean up on aisle 5. Can you? Oh, speaking of clean up on aisle 5, and I'm going to end the show with this. Let me get the music on because I know I will keep on going. Did y'all see that Putin fell down the stairs? And when Putin fell down the stairs, they said that the man soiled himself. Talk about a cleanup on aisle 5. Well, amen. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to finish enjoying my cookies. I'm about to go home. Get some sleep. Eat. Get some sleep. Eat. Get ready for work tomorrow. Tomorrow. And just thank God for another day. That's all I got to say. Lord willing, see you next week. Same time, same bat time, same bat, freaking same bat, freaking that time. Back channel. Let me stop playing. Good night, guys.